Garden City, Rich County. Several northern Utah communities were in mourning Tuesday over the deaths of an Ogden doctor, two of his daughters, and a teenage friend during a tragic outing on Bear Lake. But communities were also rallying to show support for the three survivors. Dr. Lance Kapner, 45 years old, of Pleasant View, and his daughters Kelsey, 13, and Kylie, 7, died after their boat was capsized during a storm with high winds on Monday. Sierra Hadley, 13, of Harrisville, also died from injuries suffered in the accident. Kapner's wife, Catherine, 42, survived and remained at Logan Regional Hospital Tuesday, but her condition improved and she was moved out of the intensive care unit. In a statement, Kapner family members said they were heartbroken over the loss of our beloved Lance, as well as bubbly Kelsey and sweet and angelic Kylie and their dear friend Sierra. The family thanked the rescuers and first responders who found them after the boat overturned in the windstorm, got them out of the water, and treated them. We are overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support that has been shown from ward members, friends, neighbors, and co-workers. Rich County Sheriff deputies believe the group of 7 was in the cold, 53-degree water for at least 3 hours while search and rescue crews worked to locate them. Rescue crews received a call about 6:15 p.m. Monday reporting the boat missing. High winds capsized the boat as it traveled from North Beach in Idaho to the Bear Lake State Park Marina in Utah, deputies said. At the time, storm packing winds of up to 70 miles per hour was racing across the lake, producing waves up to 6 feet high, according to officials. The winds were so bad it was hard to hear anything or see anything, said Rich County Sheriff Dale Stacy. The waves were white capping. It took a lot of effort to find that boat. 3 helicopters assisted in the search along with local boat owners. The boat and all 7 occupants were eventually located 6 miles north of the Bear Lake Marina. All 7 who had been in the boat were wearing life jackets, but by the time rescue crews reached them, they were unresponsive. Stacy said he helped pull the group out of the water and onto rescue boats. I actually performed CPR on 2 of these victims, and it's difficult when it's kids. You look at the kids and see your own kids or your own grandkids in their faces, and it becomes very difficult for the responders, the sheriff said. 2 other girls who were in the boat, Tiffany Stoker, 14, and Tylynn Tilley, 14, were treated at Logan Regional Hospital and were released on Tuesday. The whole group of girls, they're just top notch. They're just as perfect as you can get. They're the kind of girls that I hoped my daughter would look up to and continue to look up to, said family friend Jennifer Allen, who also taught all but one of the girls in grade school. They're the kind of girls everyone wanted to be friends with. I never heard them say anything ill about anyone else. Good students, good athletes, she said. Super strong girls, super sweet. They just kind of had a glow and a life to them. Allen said she talked to one of the teens released from the hospital Tuesday. She said she was doing well physically, but was struggling mentally. They were her best buds, Allen said of the young girls who died. Shortly after leaving the hospital, Tiffany was helping others hang orange ribbons, Sierra's favorite color. In Sierra's neighborhood, where friends were showing support for her family. Friends use words such as bubbly, outgoing, and overachiever when describing her. 2 separate accounts have been set up in Sierra's name. A GoFundMe account was set up by her family. We lost one of the sweetest girls on earth. We would like to help her parents with funeral costs. Family members said in a description of the account. Donations can also be made at America First Credit Union under Sierra K. Hadley's name to help pay for funeral expenses. Many messages of condolence were left on the Facebook page of Sierra's father on Tuesday. Many messages of condolence were left on the Facebook page of Sierra's father on Tuesday. I am so sorry for your loss. Sierra will truly be missed. You are all in our prayers, one person wrote. I can't stop tearing up. I am praying for you and your family, wrote another, while another person wrote that Sierra was so sweet and kind, truly a light in this world. Autopsies were scheduled to be performed on the victims to determine the exact causes of death, but officials believe hypothermia was likely. After the group was found, 3 girls were flown in critical conditions to Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake, where they later died. The 3 with less severe injuries were taken to Logan Regional Hospital. Lance Kapner was pronounced dead at the scene. Kapner was a doctor at Intermountain Healthcare South Ogden Clinic since 2009. We extend our deepest sympathies to all those involved for the loss of those in the recent tragic incident. Intermountain Healthcare said in a prepared statement, we all want to have a different outcome than what we have, and sometimes that's just not possible, Stacy said.